Yeah, they're making their way over to the far sideline with the officials getting ready. We'll try to get the coin toss for you here in just a few seconds as this one getting ready to crank up. Both
looks like number 13, Charlie, and you got 213, so we don't know which one that'll be.
Yep, that'll either be Jacob Young or J-Tech Martin.
And then also number 2, and you got 2 number 2s.
That's either Kashad Cohens or Dorian Glenn. And it's 45, not 44. They moved around on us there. 45 would be, where's he at?
Aaron Vaughn.
Aaron Vaughn. What if he's in kin to Ricky Vaughn?
I don't know.
A lot of people may remember that movie, Major League.
Right.
And they're getting their first instructions out there, getting ready to play the game. There's the time run off the clock, so we're ready for play just as soon as they do the coin toss. Well, and introduce both teams, make their entrances onto the field, obviously. And it appears that
St. Andrews won it.
And they will defer, so that means Pike will have the football to start the ball game. Should be, of course, I think UPike would like to get their offense out there early anyway, so that's something else. Of course, a couple of
well, the Knights' defense in those first 3 games, Charlie, was they're ranked 19th in the nation right now, only giving up 309 yards a game. So, be interesting to see. UPike is one of the top scoring teams in the nation. They've got the number 9 scoring offense. So you've got a high-powered offense against a stout defense. So it'll be interesting to see on that first series how the game is going to get started.
Well, Bradley Cleveland makes his way back today. He'll be wearing number 59 out there today. He's not been out since the opening game of the season, so it'll be his first game back. Also, Artis Clark will miss today due to an injury, as he will be wearing number 11. So that's the updates we've got on injuries coming into today's game. A couple people shaking up in last week's game down there in Georgia, as they said it was hot and humid. And they come away with a big win, but they had a lot of people suffering with cramps and a couple of them with heat exhaustion.
Well, they had a big drive at the end of the game that went 64 yards in less than 90 seconds on the clock, as Exandre Willis went in from 9 yards out with just a few seconds left to pull that one out.
Well, I tell you, he had a big day for Darian Leslie, as he called, I think it was like a 64-yard pass to put him in that position, catch and run. He had 2 nice catch and runs last week, and so it's good to see him, two-sport athlete. He was actually maybe Conference Player of the Year last year in basketball there.
And last week he had over 100 yards total offense from the line of scrimmage, passing and running. He had a 43-yard bomb in that drive. They went 64 yards for the win, so he had a 43-yard catch in that one. And he had over 100 yards, his first of his career, and of course, Exandre Willis had 165 yards on the ground, and that was his high game of the year. And he's ranked pretty high in the nation.
Yep.
He is 6th in total rushing right now. He's got 654 yards on the season, so we're lined up ready to get this one started, Charlie.
Absolutely. McLeod and Mitchell back deep for the Bears. And let's see where the kick's going to go. It's going to go straight. And Willie McLeod will take it at about the 15-yard line. So Willie cuts up the middle. Got a good hole in front of him. Willie McLeod, great return out to about the 44-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 for the UPike Bears. So good to see Willie McLeod get a nice start.
Yes, it is. Great field position for the Bears to start with.
So St. Andrews, like I say, coming in after a couple weeks off. You know, with all the hurricane damage and everything, don't even know how much practice time they've had in the last couple of weeks.
Right.
Maybe an advantage for Pikeville, but you never know.
Not too many indoor practice facilities around in the NAIA, I'd say. Of course, they might be something close by that they could use. But
a lot of times, you know, the bigger schools will let the NAIA schools borrow their facilities, especially in a disaster like that.
Yes.
Twins each way now for the Bears. Bowen Smith in the shotgun. Looks like McLeod back there with him, I think, to start the game. And checking his call. And it looks like he's going to throw it across the middle. He got his man. And it's Whitmore for a first down out across the 45 to the 44. It'll be a 10-yard gain. Or no, it'll be a 12-yard gain.
Going to mark him at the 45 of St. Andrews.
That'll be an 11-yard gain then. So let's see. In the shotgun again. Twins to the left, one wide out right. And he's going to hand it off to Willie McLeod. McLeod hitting, whoa, nice job by Willie McLeod. Looked like he was down, cuts back against the grain, down across the 40, got another first down inside the 30-yard line. I mean, he was inches from being down.
Boy, that was all Willie McLeod there because the defensive end shot the gap and had him for about a 5-yard loss, and McLeod just refused to go down. And once he nearly had him down, the rest of the defense relaxed. Yeah. You could see him let up, and, right. And he was able to turn the corner.
And once he got around the corner, he got him in great field position. Now the ball at the 30-yard line. Twins left, one wide out right. Smith in the shotgun, rolling out, looking to throw. He's rolling to the right, throws it. It's going to be caught at about the 29, and working his way down to the 20 is Wheatley.
And got a flag down right close to where the tackle's at, so could be an illegal block maybe. Let's see what we have.
They're talking about it. I didn't think he had anybody close enough to even block for him. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Bears.
Yep.
Don't know what happened.
Well, his mic's not working to where we could hear it, so they're going to back him up 15 yards, put it back to the 36-yard line and the down account, so it was a dead ball foul, so it's going to be second and about 16, yep. 17 maybe. Have to get to the 19-yard line for first down.
Twins each way now for the Bears. Shotgun. And Smith gets set. Takes it and fakes the draw, back, going deep, got a man wide open. Can he get it to touchdown? UPike as wide open that time. It was Alexander Shelton, you're right. And
I don't know what the coverage was, but it was sure a busted coverage.
It was blown, that's what the coverage was, yeah.
That's right.
There's no question about that because you don't find a man that wide open.
Nobody close. So the Bears overcome that big 15-yard personal or unsportsmanlike penalty, and the next play goes 37 yards for the touchdown.
Kick is up and good for the extra point. It's 7-0 UPike, 13:28 to play here in the first quarter. We'll take a break on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Three-point was good, and they're set to kick off, Charlie.
And we're ready to go here. Let's see. We'll get the numbers once they kick. And the kick's going to be a deep floater, be taken at the 12-yard line. And Pike will try to get pretty good coverage. Going to stop him short of the 20. I believe that might have been 18 on the return. Baha.
Going to mark him at the 18-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Let's see. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Knights. Ball on the 17. Looks like it's number 4, Deshaun Ferguson at quarterback. Ferguson will go out of the shotgun. He'll have one wide out, wide left, twins right. Split backs back there with him. Takes the snap, quickly going to throw it out wide, and got a nice little run out of it.
That was number 2, Cohen's, with the reception.
So they said,
and as we talked, they are an intensely heavy running team, and they come out and throw it on the first down.
First play. Twins left, one wide out right. Ferguson in the shotgun, split backs with him. Ferguson going to run that speed option out of the backfield, and Pikeville did a pretty good job covering it, but he's going to get a first down out around the 30-yard line.
That was number 38 for Pikeville on the tackle, Josh Green.
Let's see. Try to get everything lined up. We can get some stats here for you. As in the shotgun again, let's see, he got a wide out to the right and a slot each way, kind of an inverted wishbone look. Look what I made a run out of this one. Ferguson takes it, and again, he's going to run that option, pitches it out, and boy, did he get a job blocking it. As wide open down the field was, there's that number 5, Michael Lund. No, it's a linebacker.
Number 6 runner, that was Leggett.
Leggett, yep. Just a beautiful job of blocking. They optioned off the end, they had the end completely blocked. He couldn't get through.
Yes, good read by the quarterback, too. That's the key to that option is his read. If he makes the right read.
You're right.
Same formation.
Yep. Pistol formation. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to keep that option again. And there might be a little bit of a hold out here on that end, Larry. Official's not calling it, so I guess
pick up 3, looks like. If they don't call it, it's not
a hold. Yeah. Well, now that's not necessarily true. And it's just not. It's not a penalty.
All right.
2nd and 7 coming up now for the Knights. And they'll go with a wide out each way and a double and a slot each way. Going out of the pistol. Ferguson has motion, and this time again they're going to run that option. Ferguson keeps it, and he's got the first down and then some. And it's back to that, you've got to work your progressions as a defense right there. You can't get yourself blocked out of the play.
Well, you got to stay with your read. You know, you can't freelance over the field to shut a good option offense down. You got to stay in your area, even though you think you might chase him down. You don't know when he's going to pull it out of the belly of the fullback and hand it somewhere else. And
your buddy's got to make his play, and you got to make yours. You can't help your buddy.
You got an assignment, and you got to stay with your assignment.
Ferguson in the shotgun, twins right, one wide out left. And again, there's that speed option. Pikeville does a pretty good job this time, holds him to a 2-yard gain out to the 35 of the Bears.
Well, the linebacker shot in between the quarterback and his pitch man, so it forced him that time to hang on to the football.
And he cut up inside and only got 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pikeville leads us 7-0. And here come the Knights back at the line of scrimmage. Twins right, one wide out left. Shotgun formation, split backs in the backfield. Ferguson takes the snap, and he's looking to throw. And overthrown, intended out there for number 84.
84, Keyshawn Jenkins.
Yep. It's a large roster they've got, Larry.
Yes, it is.
A lot of double numbers. You got to look at it and make sure they're not one's offense, one's defense.
Well, they've got every number covered from 1 to 99.
Yep.
And some of them double numbers.
You're right.
Of course, the double numbers, you got the one number on offense, one on defense, which is legal to do.
Right. 9:35 to play, or 9:37 to play here in the first quarter. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Pistol formation this time for Ferguson. Looks like he got Bailey behind him, and he's back to throw. Pumps, fires it. It is going to be incomplete, dropped. That was 84 again, Jenkins. And Bears dodge a bullet there. That was in his hands.
Yes, it was. Jenkins, a freshman.
Kind of in no man's land here. They probably going to go for it, I would imagine. Ball laying on the 35.
Right.
4th down and 8.
And you can see that the passing game is not their forte, so if you can stop that run and force them into the passing game, you got a better chance of stopping them.
True. Like. Trips right, one wide out left, Ferguson out of the pistol.
Not necessarily a passing game for a good option team.
You're right. Back to throw is Ferguson. Pikeville bringing some pressure, incomplete again. And that one was covered. I don't think he was going to get the first down even if he caught it.
Right.
And the Bears will take over on downs.
Yeah, he'd have been about 2 yards short if that had been completed. So good stand that time by the Bears after recovering, knocked them back on their heels to start with, first 3 or 4 plays, but they was able to right the ship and give it back to their offense.
Let's see if the Bears offense can continue to move the football. Of course, you know, that was such a wide open play a while ago. You may not see that one again.
That's true.
I'd run it again, though.
Of course, you might see that's first play here.
I'd run it again.
Maybe
exactly
with a different receiver. You know, they got, looks like Darian Leslie over here on this side now.
Willie McLeod in at the tailback. They'll go out of the pistol. Bowen Smith gets everybody set. Trips left.
Haven't seen Willis
No,
yet.
we haven't. And he's going to throw it out right wide. Darian Leslie gets the catch. He'll go down at the 40-yard line, looks like, where they're going to mark it.
Yeah, just across the 40. He's going to pick up about 5 yards.
5 yards in the length of the football.
Right, getting technical with it.
Yeah. I'm sure Darian Leslie would like that extra length on there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Trips left, one wide out right. Shotgun formation. Willie McLeod was to the left now, or to the right. Now he'll switch over to the left side. Bowen Smith takes the snap, fakes the handoff again, looking across the middle again, wide open, and he may go again. One man, no, he stumbles, and he's going to get caught at the 12. The turf monster jumps up and grabs
up and tackling Duke Ferguson.
Luke Ferguson was on his way to the end zone, just lost his footing, and were able to catch him from behind.
Looked like it might have caught him anyway. The defensive back looked like he's gaining a little bit on him, but he would have been down closer. But, again, wide open on the pass.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're giving Pikeville that. They're just giving them plays, be honest. Trips right, one wide out left.
That opened that running game up.
Smith in the shotgun. Back to throw, throws it out wide to Willie McLeod. McLeod breaks a tackle, cuts back, the spin move. Willie McLeod goes into the end zone from 18 yards out. And it was, like you say, it opens it up. That gives them more room to run. Of course, the Willie McLeod spin move helped a whole lot, though.
Yes, it did. It's like, now you see me, now you don't. So put it on the spin cycle and takes it in for a touchdown.
And I tell you what, he definitely wrung that guy out, didn't he?
He did.
So, extra point attempt coming up now for the Bears. Try to make it a 14-0 game. Kick is up. It looks to be good. And it is 14-0 UPike. 8:12 to play here in the first quarter on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back at Pikeville, 8-12, first quarter, 14-0, as the Bears extends their lead on a 18-yard pass touchdown.
Oh, nice kick. 1 yard deep into the end zone. Let's see if the Bears they can defend it, and they do. They stop him. No, they stop him right at the 20.
Yeah, had him
at about the 15, looked like.
Right.
Jenkins on the return. They're going to mark him right at the 20-yard line. Looks like it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Knights of St. Andrews. Coach Al Holland's offensive unit looking good as he's the co-offensive coordinator, him and Justin Lamb. And let's see, do we have Ferguson in the pistol? Wide receiver in the slot each way. They're going to run motion out of that. They're going to run a little cross buck. And, boy, I tell you, missed it there. And it'll be a gain of about 6. So Ferguson on the carry. Ferguson cut it upside. Looked like the linebacker ran right by him.
Well, the linebacker ran by him, but the linebacker his assignment was the back. He done what he's supposed to do. Somebody didn't fill in behind him and take the quarterback.
2nd down and 4 coming up now for St. Andrews. Ferguson in the pistol, same formation, wide out in the slot each way. Ferguson has a motion, hands it off up middle, and the dive is good for a 1st down out at the 34-yard line. He was at 34.
Yes.
On the carry was, where's he at there? Bailey.
Keeman Bailey.
So 1st and 10 now for the Knights. Pikeville so far, first they bent but didn't break on the defensive end. Let's see if they can do that again. Got the 14-0 lead. We're at 7 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. This time they'll go with twins right, one wide out left, split backs in the backfield. Ferguson in the shotgun. Takes it and looking to throw, steps up. Good defense. He throws it back across his body, and there's a flag on the play. He's got a 1st down if it counts. Ball it'll be a 21-yard gain if it counts.
Got an ineligible downfield, I think.
Okay.
Number 77's all the way down to 50.
That's definitely downfield then.
And we got a UPike player down.
Officials out there discussing it, trying to get what the call is and see if they all saw the same thing. Of course, you got a official timeout due to the injury as well. See what we're going to do here. Let's see. Well, there's flags everywhere, Larry. There's 2 more down here.
Oh, they are?
I didn't see those. There's 2 up here.
Well, that could be a late hit. Maybe that's the reason the UPike player are down. You know, he got hit not expecting it, you know. So.
Okay.
And then there's a flag over here, too.
Yeah,
there's 4 on the field.
Everybody used it.
See what we've got.
Okay. 2 fouls on the play. Nails the receiver downfield. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
Dead ball. Okay, so they're going to get marker back 20 yards because they'll have the 5-yard ineligible downfield and then unsportsmanlike after the play on St. Andrews.
And just so people understand, it's the ineligible downfield is a live play penalty.
Right.
And the unsportsmanlike is a dead ball penalty.
Right.
So that way you mark them both off, or otherwise the team would have to choose one.
And I'm not sure that if he's actually giving the right signal, an unsportsmanlike is taunting or something like that. If it's a late hit, that should be a personal foul.
But he gave the unsportsmanlike signal, though.
Right. That's he gave the unsportsmanlike, and the unsportsmanlike and a personal foul is 15 yards, both of them. But if it's a hit after the whistle, that should be a personal foul instead of an unsportsmanlike.
But and the reason being is unsportsmanlike. You get 2 of those, you're done.
Exactly.
Okay. Almost like we know the rules, or at least you do anyway.
Almost, yeah.
You taught me a lot. I'll give you that one. How about that? Ferguson in the shotgun. Again, one wide out in the slot each way. And Ferguson wanting to throw it. Throws it out quickly. Got a man. Pike won't do a good job covering it, as that was Cohen's. Kishard Cohen's on the catch. Have to make sure I got that right. That's one of those double numbers.
Right.
So,
well, the other two's on defense, so
yeah,
you'll have to look at the position they got out beside the number. That way we'll be able to tell who's who.
So second down, 18 now coming up for the Knights.
That cloud over that sun works.
That's nice, isn't it? And the Knights going to try to run it, and they had it up the middle. And let's see, that'll put them at the 28-yard line. Looks like a gain of 6. But it'll still be third and long, third and 17,
yes.
16.
Keemon Bailey on the run.
So with third and 16, this is what the Bears want to do, though, is put them behind the chains, because a running team doesn't like to pass in third and long, and now you would think they'd be throwing the ball on third and 16.
Right, and down 14-0, you know, you can still stay with your plan as far as running the ball, but if they turn this over and have to punt it back to the Bears and they score and put them down 3 touchdowns, they'll have to go to the air more.
Twins right, one wide out left, split backs in the backfield out of the shotgun. And back to throw, and he's trying to set up a middle screen, and it is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Chris Decker. Decker had it in his hands, just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, he had some room to roam. I don't know if it had been enough for the first down, but he could have definitely had a good positive yardage play out of that. But, again, a drop pass. We've seen about 3 already here in his first quarter.
Yeah, 4th and 16 coming up the punt. And back deep is at 16 for the Bears.
Nope, 80-something, 89.
Oh, 89, okay.
I can't tell if it's 89. It's 8-something.
Let's see, we'll get it here in a minute. 89 is Duke Ferguson. That makes sense. And they're ready to punt it away. And here comes the punt. It's a line drive, and Ferguson, he's going to pick it up and run it. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's going to be it.
Ferguson had one of the touchdown passes.
So Duke Ferguson with the nice job picking up a couple of yards. He didn't have much room. He was telling everybody to get away from it, and he saw an opportunity to field it off that perfect hop.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. You got the good bounce. It bounced right up to where he could catch it, and a lot of times you let that go, but you never know how far downfield it's going to bounce. It'd be better if you can secure the football for your team.
Field it like a shortstop. Keep your body in front of it.
Yes.
1st and 10 now for the Bears. Bears will come out with Twins right, one wide out, Twins left, one wide out right. Pistol formation out of the backfield. Willie McLeod, the tailback, and they'll hand it off up the middle.
Wheatley.
And Wheatley battling his way. Now he's on the sideline, got a lot of room, gets a first down out at the 40-yard line of St. Andrews.
Dylan Wheatley, and he's their third back, Charlie, and we haven't seen Willis out there today, so evidently he must be dinged up or, you know, maybe on some kind of a suspension or something.
Who knows? I mean, we'll see if we can get some information on why we haven't seen Zondre Willis out there yet. Maybe he's one that's banged up, because they did say they had some people banged up.
Right.
I was looking down on the sideline to see if I could see his number, but
Wheatley's filled in very admirably.
Yes, he has
so far.
Twins each way. 1st and 10. Braxton handed off up there to Willie McLeod. McLeod with another nice run, and he's got another first down. Looks like at the 30-yard line.
And a flag comes out right at the tackle. Looks like
face mask, you think?
I don't know. McLeod and the defender was
jawing,
doing a little extracurricular, so let's see what they have.
They're discussing it.
Might have one both ways.
Nope. That's on St. Andrews.
Yep. And that'd be half the distance. Ball's on the 30, so.
Yep. Well, 15 or 30, half the distance, one or the other, huh?
Either way, it works out. It works out both ways that time, don't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, it does.
So moves it down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Bears.
The Knights just came in here with a little bit of attitude, and it's costing them right now.
You know, like I say, you got to blame a lot of that on that 2-week layoff, though, you would think. Trips right, one wide out left. And they're showing blitz. Come with it quickly. Pike will throw it toward the end zone, and that's a touchdown. We got a flag, too. Let's see. It's going to be on
and that's Anthony Brown with the touchdown, and I think the flag's going to be on him.
Think it's going to be pass interference offense?
No, I think it's going to be unsportsmanlike.
Looks like he reached over the defender and pulled it in, which is legal.
But what they got, Charlie, after he caught it,
do you have something to say
and they gave him a touchdown, he looked down at him and said something to him, stepped across the defender.
You're right.
And that will be, they've elected to take that penalty on the kickoff. You can elect it either way. You know, you can take it on the extra point or the kickoff.
I take it on the kickoff too. And blocked. Yep.
Big time.
And if somebody doesn't catch him, it's going to be 2 points.
And
it's going to be 2 points. I don't think anybody's going to catch him.
Nope.
So no flag on the play. So the blocked extra point goes to number 12 comes up with the recovery, Jaquez Davis, and Davis makes it 20-2.
Yes, he does.
So
they got close to the last one, and that one, it was a no-brainer. They was about 3 players broke through the line on that one. Bears going to have to take care of that.
Yeah, they got to work on that right side. So
well, let's see. Wait a minute. They're bringing them all back now. They got a flag over.
Oh, well, he might have been offsides. That may be why he got through.
Let's see. Let's see if the Bears put their offense out on the field. We're going to have to get us a spotter, you know, to check if there ain't any flags on these plays for me.
Yeah. Get us a flag detector, put out there like a metal detector.
Yes,
you know?
and they still haven't give the signal yet.
Still don't see the flag laying on the ground.
Over in the corner, in the end zone.
Okay, I see it now. Offsides defense, so half distance goal line. I'd say you bring your offense in.
And
that's a break for the Bears right there.
I think that's what they're going to do.
Yep, Bowen Smith coming back in. Yep. Looks like they brought in. No, they're going to kick it.
They're going to retry the kick, which is, I can understand that. They need to get that shored up.
Yeah. And they're offsides again. It's a free kick. No good either, too, wasn't it? Or was it?
I think it was good, but let's see what they do.
Let's see what they're going to do here. Redo the try, okay.
Yes.
So they blew it dead, right?
Yeah, they blew it dead.
Now you got it. This one's up. It looks to be good.
It is.
21-0 UPike. 3:50 to play here in the first on Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
And we're back here at Pikeville, 3:50 left, first quarter, 21-0 UPike Bears over the Knights of St. Andrews, as we've had 3 touchdown passes, Charlie, from Bowen Smith, 3 different receivers.
And let me look. Let's see. He was perfect a while ago. Haven't looked in a few minutes to see what his numbers are. Let's see, 7 of 7 right now, Larry.
Well, that's
an impressive start.
That's pretty close to being perfect.
Pretty close. Of course, he's had some wide open receivers too.
Right.
And boy, he puts a boot to that one, doesn't he? Backing them up to about the 12-yard line. Pike will see if they can get a good, big return coming this time. Chandler, the last man to beat. He can't catch him. And they're going to stop him at the 1-yard line.
I think they're going to mark him out about the 3.
I got a flag way back here.
Yep.
It may be on the Bears for offsides, though, might it?
Could be.
Let's see what the flag's going to be before we make anything happening.
As I say, we better wait before we make a call.
That's right. And the Whiteheads, he getting lots of close-ups today, Larry. Let's see what the call will be. Half distance to go, so they'll enforce it on the end of the run, so it'll be at the 1-yard line. Is that where they're going to mark it?
Yeah, it's 1.5, somewhere in that vicinity.
They've got 3 over there.
It's first and goal, whatever it's at.
From the 3, looks like, Larry. I'm honest with you, I mean, even though I'm of course I'm a Bears guy, but I think he got a bad spot. I thought he was down to the 1.
Well, he stepped out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I seen the.
There's the dive up the middle, touchdowns at 7.
That was number 7, Decker.
Decker. And they get on the board quickly, but now you can carry that to the return team.
Yes.
A big return gives them the chance to get on the scoreboard. Looks like Pikeville's out to a route there for a while, but now you might see something there. Maybe see some life back in this, St. Andrews team.
Right. Last week, if you'd have said that, you could have seen a little life in life.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. We'll see life a few times this year in basketball.
Yes, we will.
At least twice. Extra kick is up. Extra point looks good. It is. It's 21-7. 3:34 to go here in the first quarter on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
And we're back at Pikeville, 3:34 left, first quarter, 21-7, as St. Andrews gets a big return all the way down to the 2-yard line, punches it in on the first play, and here's the kickoff, Charlie.
They're going to kick this one a little bit short, and it'll be taken at the 20-yard line. Nice move. He comes out across the 35 out to about the 37. Was that 80?
Yes, that was
Braden Randall.
Braden Randall. Big tight end. Got some good hands on him where they wouldn't have him back there.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
On that kick return. So the Bears hasn't been stopped so far today, Charlie. They've had 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, so we'll see. And we do have another flag down. And didn't get what that was, but it's going to be a 5-yarder. Move it up to the 41.
Yeah, it was on St. Andrews. We know that.
Well, they've broke the seal on those flags, and they're going to have to put the lid back on the jar, right?
I'm telling you. I hate to be doing that laundry on them flags. Now, they're going to get dirty even on this turf.
I'm told, yes.
Hey, they throw them things so many times, they'll be pellets, they'll bounce. Twins each way. Smith in the shotgun. Can't see who that is back there with him.
I think that's Wheatley.
Okay. Back to throw, throwing deep. Got a man. Oh!
Where's the flag at on that?
I don't know. He was wearing him like a jacket, though, wasn't he?
He was.
Antifree Brown was the intended receiver.
That was number 37, Darius Gibson, in the backfield. And he's still out there.
And let's see what we got. Smith. In the shotgun, twins each way. Owen Smith going to change the call. Changing up his lineup a little bit. Takes the quick snap, and he's going to hand it off to Gibson. No, keeps it himself. Oh, nice play. Throws it downfield. First down, picks up about 12 yards. And that was just beautiful. A nice fake. And then a little jump pass there at the end.
A little Tim Tebow
action. That's right.
Jump pass. And that was Jordan Owens with the reception. He got 12 yards and a first down out of it. That's backyard play there.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes it fun.
That's right. Smith in the shotgun. Trips, bunch to the right, one wide out to the left. And he got a free play coming.
He does.
Step back, looking to throw. Rolling, throwing, going all the way downfield. And it is Darian Leslie with the catch and the score. Darian Leslie goes for 47 yards if it stands. There are two flags. I'm assuming they're both for the offside.
I think so. They're both right on the line of scrimmage.
Let's see how it's going to go here. It will be declined. Touchdown, Darian Leslie.
Bowen Smith is having a career day, Charlie. That's
49.
4 touchdown passes in the first quarter.
I'm not sure if that's a record or not, to be honest. I'll have to check on that and see.
Well, we've got
I don't know if it's in the record book for that or not. We'll check out during the break here.
We've got it here somewhere. Just like you said, we'll try to get it.
And it is good. No good, sorry. So 27-7 UPike, 2:38 to play here in the first on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And we're back at Pikeville, 27-7 as Bowen Smith, 4 touchdown passes in the first quarter, Charlie.
Fair catch called for on the pop-up kick at about the 31-yard line. Number 18, Dylan Barr on the catch. So good field position. Maybe that's maybe the best field position they've had, Larry, other than the 1 yard line, obviously.
That 1 yard line is pretty good field position.
27-7, UPike leading now, 2:38 to go in the first. But you say 4 touchdown passes. Is that
in the first quarter?
In the first quarter. Twins right, 1 wide out left. Split backs, here comes the option. And he's going to keep it himself and get some punishment dealed out to him.
He's going to end up about 40 yards, but that was still a pretty good defensive stand.
Yes. Second down and 6 coming up now for St. Andrews. I just wish those were satin-colored jerseys, and I could say the Knights in white satin.
Yeah.
Of course, me and you're probably the only two old enough to get that.
Yeah, right. Don't tell how old we are.
Well, I didn't say. I just said we're just old enough to get it. Twins left. I've got a wide out each, or a slot each way in the pistol formation, and here comes that option again. That's how you play it. Well, now they're going to get the hold. Finally, they're going to get us.
And he's still got a hold.
And he's still complaining about it.
Yeah, these two flags come down the same spot, and he was still holding 10 more yards downfield.
Yep. It will be holding.
How many penalties is that against?
I don't know. That's a bunch.
Let's see. Do we have that on the stats?
Let's see. Should be over there somewhere, I think.
Penalties. That's 8 penalties on them for 67 yards on St. Andrews, and we're still in the first quarter, folks.
Yeah. So if they average 67, that'd be better than most offenses.
Been 2 on UPike. We've had 9 penalties or 10 penalties
10
already
penalties
accepted here in the first quarter,
and we had at least 1 declined. All right, wide out each way. They got the double slot, just like kind of like what Belfry runs. If you're a Belfry fan,
right?
The inverted wishbone look. There's motion out of it. Here comes that reverse back, and pretty good job that time. He's going to gain a couple yards.
Give him 3, looks like.
No. Well, they're going to give him 3 or 2? 3, we'll call it. 3. Joe Fluker on one of them on the tackle. So I'll bring up a 3rd and 16.
They got 15 on the board.
We'll go with that.
It's 3rd and long.
3rd and long, yeah. Minute to play, under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Been a long first quarter.
It has.
Of course, had 34 points put up in the first quarter.
We've been at it for 45 minutes.
Yep. Split backs to backfield, Twins right, 1 wide out left, and back to throw. Ferguson, he's going to go deep, and it is picked.
Beautiful pick that time.
Who is
number 25? That is Jaron Brodniks.
Yep. I tell you what, that was, like I say, he played that beautiful, timed it.
He did.
Started backpedaling, went up with the receiver for the ball.
He did. Well,
took it away from him.
He actually
had position.
Had better position on it than the receiver.
Yep.
He seen where it's at, blocked the receiver off, and took the pick.
So the Bears have 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. They may throw him another deep pass here, Larry. Why not? I mean, you know, you've been pretty successful. He's thrown, he's 9 out of 10, 195 yards, 4 touchdowns.
And Brodniks, Charlie, is a linebacker. That's impressive for a linebacker to be covering a tight end downfield like that.
Trips right, 1 wide out left. Smith, Willie McLeod in the backfield, a little flanker screen, and makes 1 miss. Comes to the outside. Did he stay in bounds?
He did.
He did, but he fell down at the. Actually, they're going to. Did they mark him out of bounds, or they mark him?
No, they're marking him to 38.
Okay.
And that was number 23, Raycon Birch.
It's a first down, and I think he's nope. They're winding the clock. Pike can play 1 more if they want to. I'm sure they will.
That's 9 different receivers catching the football.
Nope. Are they going to take it into the half with the big lead, or are they going to take a shot?
Not to half, in the quarter.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. Feels like the first half.
Yeah, it does.
The end of the first quarter, 27-7, UPike. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And welcome back to Pikeville Hilton Harrods Field as it's 27-7, getting ready for second quarter action. A lot of points and yards put up the first quarter for the UPike Bears as Bowens has thrown for 4 touchdown passes in the first quarter alone.
And he's already tied for number 6 on the record book for the most touchdowns in a game.
In the
first quarter. He throws 2 more. He can tie his mentor upstairs. There's the handoff this time. Well, actually, is that Bowen Smith with it? Smith,
it is.
Cuts back up inside, cuts back inside, breaks tackle, falls across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So Bowen Smith with a nice run. So Bowen Smith been pretty good here today, Larry.
Well, they've only had, other than that one, they've only had 2 or 3 rushing attempts in the first quarter. The rest of them was passes.
I'm going to say that 4 might be a record for a first quarter for the Bears anyway. I don't know about a quarter, but for the first quarter, I remember them throwing 4 in the first quarter.
Well, that would be a good feat. It made no difference what quarter it is.
That's right.
4 in a quarter.
Trips right, 1 wide out left. And here we go. Bowen Smith pumps, rolls out, throwing it across the middle.
Wide open.
And did he get in?
He
did. Touchdown. And 89.
That's Luke Ferguson. That's his second.
So that's 5 touchdowns in the ball game. That puts him tied for 3rd place with Sonny Warren for a game, folks. And we're, what are we, minute? 37 seconds into the second quarter.
Yep.
Wow.
And Ferguson now, Charlie, has 2 receptions for 77 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Here comes the extra point attempt. It's up. It is good. And it's 34-7. We're going to stay right here with it, Ronnie, because they just scored the touchdown. We just come back from a break just a few seconds ago. We'll talk about it a little bit. You know, the passing leader in the history of the school is actually the quarterback's coach, Trevor Hoskins, who's standing up top above us right now. He's got 6 touchdowns twice. He's done that twice in his career. And he's also tied for 3rd and 4th place with 5. Well, actually, in 3rd, 4th, and 5th, they're all tied for 5 apiece. So I guess they go by who did it the latest, which would have been Sonny Warren.
Right.
And that record, which now will be
Bowen
Smith, will be the number 3 in passing touchdowns in a game.
And Charlie, in the first quarter, the 4 drives that they scored on, all passes. The first one was 4 plays for 1 minute and 25 seconds. The second one, 3 plays, 1 minute 16 seconds. The third one was 3 plays for 45 seconds. And the last touchdown in the first quarter was 3 plays for 56 seconds. So all 4 scoring drives together is less than 4 minutes.
There's the kick. He puts a boot to this one, backs him up. He'll take it. Actually, he'll fumble it into the end zone. He's going to. Yeah, he barely got it.
Well, and his foot was on the line, looked like almost. So,
is there any rule about that?
Well, it's got to be the football. It's not just part of the body. It's got to be the football.
You can make an attempt to run it out and still stop and take a knee.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
As long as that football don't cross that goal line.
Okay.
Coming out of the goal.
But he was inches away from it.
And where he was in the field of play and he didn't clean it, that's just called a muff kick. It went in there, so, that's not.
Yeah, he didn't have control about it. There's no question about that. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
So, inverted wishbone look again. Slot each way, 1 wide out each way. Ferguson in the shotgun, and they're deciding couldn't decide who wanted it, and Decker took it, I believe, and he's going to get about a yard, maybe 2.
We're going to give him maybe the 27, probably 2 yards out of it. Yeah, a little indecision that time. First time we've seen that, actually, because all the other handoffs have been pretty clean.
I think Ferguson wanted to pull it out, and Decker said, no, I want to run one.
Decker a little bigger boy than Ferguson.
Yep, and he won out on that battle, didn't he?
He did.
13:50 to play here in the first half. 34-7 lead for the Bears. One wide out wide to the right and a slot each way. Ferguson in the pistol. Has motion. Ferguson spins roll that little quick option. And Pikeville doing a much better job of covering that option now.
Yes.
They get the ball out to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3. 3rd and 5 looks like.
Well, you've got to see some of the formation, just like we talked about. Been 3 weeks counting today since St. Andrews has been on the field. You can put a lot of different formation and things in.
And the quarterback reverses out and runs, kind of runs that to the opposite side you would expect him to from a
right.
Speed option.
Yes.
I've seen other teams do that. Double tight this time in the double slot. And they're going to flip it wide. And nowhere to go.
Good.
Bears all over that one.
Great play that time by number, looks like 38, Josh Green. He fought off the blocker and was able to stop him for no gain and bring up 4th down.
That was number 8, Ellis, on the run. So they'll have to punt it away again. I tell you what, I bet you that right now St. Andrews probably, let's see, I bet they lead the time of possession, Larry.
Oh, I no doubt.
Well, we got, what's the difference in time of possession? I'm looking for it there.
UPike, this is, I don't know when the last time it's updated. I see just now updated. So right now, 9:52 for St. Andrews and only 5:15 for the Bears.
There's the punt. It'll go out of bounds as the Bears have been pretty impressive so far to start this one.
Defensively and offensively.
Yes.
The only points that St. Andrews has up, they had a 1-yard drive from the 1-yard line on the kick return.
Special teams did, you can probably just about give that one special teams.
Right.
So 1st and 10 from the 47. So again, great field position for the Bears.
And interesting to see if the aerial attack continues. I only had, as far as rushing, we've only had 4 total rushes. The Bears got 4 rushing attempts, Charlie, for 71 yards.
Everything they've done's been right so far, offensively.
They've just not got a touchdown in off the rush yet.
Yep. And we've got a change in quarterback.
Yes,
yep.
I expected that.
Yeah, Wofford into the ball game.
We might see a rushing touchdown now.
There comes, and you might see one right here. Willie McLeod breaks a couple more tackles, still running over people. Willie McLeod battles his way down to the 24-yard line.
Yes, he does.
They're going to start. They got to give him 24. He earned it. Don't give him 25. Make it easy on you.
He got him on 24.
Okay, he carried people the last 5 yards.
He did. And as you said, people. Not just one.
Yeah, not just one.
Not just one defender.
If it had been one, he'd scored.
He'd still been going.
Carried him.
Looked like he's plowing.
He looked like he was one of them fireman challenges, doing that fireman's carry, didn't he?
Yes.
Twins each way. Wofford in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off again to Willie McLeod. And Willie McLeod down inside down to the 12, looks like.
And another 13-yard gain, 1st down.
St. Andrews may let it maybe in their head now.
Might have thrown in the tail, you think?
It may be.
No moss.
No moss. Trips to the left. One wide out right. They're watching. Wofford may throw one right here. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. Because they're all look and run, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Wofford takes the snap and fakes the throw. Going to run it himself and going to go down for a loss of 1.
Well, that defense, in my opinion, has seen a whole lot of option play.
Yeah, they've seen a lot of that in practice.
So we'll see what they do. Now, of course, As you said, Wofford, he's got the speed. He could take it in any time himself.
Yes. Second down and 11. I think it's first, just other than the penalties, first time they've been behind the chains.
Probably.
Trips right, one wide out left. McLeod in the backfield out of the shotgun. Trevon Wofford. Wofford gets everybody set. Takes the snap, and he's looking to throw. Did he catch it? No, incomplete.
Led him a little too far, led him out of bounds.
I guess I could look at this monitor because I can't see out of that window.
Really?
Third down and 11.
The Bears have scored on every offensive possession so far in the game.
Yes. Third and 11 coming up now for the Bears. Twins right, one wide out left. Wofford out of the shotgun. Willie McLeod back there with him. Wofford takes it, and he's going to, looking to run. And
he's
looking
in.
Touchdown.
There's that rushing touchdown that we was looking for.
14-yard scamper for Trevon Wofford as he makes it 40-7 UPike. So the Bears just keep widening the gap. Here comes the extra point. I mean, you know, he was wide open, made a great decision there, look how he was going to throw the ball and saw that wide open gap over on the left side.
I think he was trying to give it to Willie, and they come in and had him pretty well covered.
And it's good. It is 41-7 UPike. 9:54 to play here in the half. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And UPike kicking it away. High floater will be taking it to about the 7-yard line. Let's see if they can get, I don't know if I call that a tackle, but Brodnick's just ran over him.
He might not have called a tackle, but he laid the shoulder to him.
Yeah, he did.
Sure.
He just knocked him down. He didn't tackle him.
I tell you, the kicking game, Chandler has really improved his kicking since we've seen him at the first year. Probably the first game that the season that they lost that in the kicking game.
You were talking about that last drive. It was 2.02 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
2 minutes, 2 seconds. That's the longest drive we've had.
That may be. There's that inverted wishbone look again. Back to throw out of it this time. He's got a man open, and he's got him. And he break. Well, no, he didn't break tackle. I've got to give man break. It was 35 on the tackle, Quavon Brown.
And that's going to be
Brown.
That's going to be enough for the first down.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 23. 9:25 to go here in the first half. And ready to go again. Ferguson in the pistol. Has motion. Ferguson looking to throw a little flanker screen out there again. And they make the tackle after a short gain. Is that 3 on the catch?
Yes.
Tyler Carr. No. Yeah, Tyler Carr. Had look, I got 2 threes.
And Josh Green, number 38, on the tackle. He's been active, Charlie. He had the interception, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see, no, he didn't have the interception. That was can't remember now. We'll find out who it. But anyway, on the last drive, he was one that fought off the blocker and stopped him on the 3rd down.
Right. And quarterback under center this time. First time we've seen that. And drop the snap. They're going to try a quarterback sneak. And he may have a first down.
They're going to give it to him. He's going to be out to 44-yard line.
6-yard pickup. Well, that one probably caught the Bears unaware. First time he's gone under center.
Right. Of course, when you drop that snap, that throws the timing off a little also.
Correct. Down to 8:05 to play here in the first half. Pikeville with a commanding lead, 41-7. And Ferguson getting his final instructions coming out of a huddle. They've not been going to huddle much either. It'll be trips to the right, 1 wide out left, pistol formation. Ferguson wanting to throw. Pikeville with some pressure on him, making him tuck it, and he's going to take a hook slide. And no gain.
Well, that was self-preservation.
Yeah, he was about to get killed.
He looked up and seen a whole flock of bears coming at him.
Matter of fact, when he slid, he knocked one down. He fell on him.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call a whole bunch of bears, but trouble.
Yeah, it was to him.
Yeah. We got a flock of geese and a herd of goats, but I don't know what a group of bears is.
I don't know. A pack.
Pack. Second down and 10. They'll go twins to the right, slot right, or left. I'm sorry, twins left, one slot left, and back to throw again. And he's going to throw it at another little flanker, not really a screen, a little swing pass out there. Picks up about, 4 yards maybe?
We'll give him about 4 up to about, looks like about the 48-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd and 6.
So 3rd down, 6 coming up now for the Knights.
Probably 4 down territory.
Yeah, would think so, being down 41-7. Trips to the right. 1 wide out to the left. Ferguson in the pistol again. Ferguson back to throw. Pikeville coming with the blitz. Ferguson going to run it.
He's going to
have a first down, yeah. He's a big old guy out there at quarterback.
Yes, he is.
You got the one with the weights and measurements on it over there.
I do.
He'll get to the 41. Pickup of 7. No, that's wrong. Be a pickup of
Ferguson. 5'10", 186 pounds, and just a sophomore.
He looks bigger than that, doesn't he?
He does.
Split backs in the backfield. Ferguson out of the, we'll call it the pistol. Twins right, 1 wide out left. Looks back to the sideline for his call. Ferguson now gets back in the pistol formation. This time we're going to run it up the middle. And that is number 7, Chris Decker, on the carry.
And you notice, Charlie, on this drive, they have went away from the option game and just went to a more conventional rushing game and actually gaining more yards.
True. You're right. 5:05 to go here in this first half.
Of course, when you've got a 34-point edge before halftime,
may not be as hungry.
A little bit of the edge off the defense goes off, maybe.
Not quite as hungry as they were earlier, probably. Twins right, 1 wide out left. Ferguson out of the, we'll call it the pistol. He'll look at it and reset everybody. Takes the snap, and there's handoff again up the middle. And he's going to get him a first down out at the 30 or 29-yard line. Be a gain of 5. So 1st and 10, Knights.
Best drive of the game so far.
think the Knights have found a chink in the armor of the Bears.
Knights, I don't know. They might have right in the middle. They're running right up the middle now, ain't they?
Twins right, one wide out to the left. Split backs in the backfield. Ferguson in the shotgun, takes it, back to throw. Takes his time, sidearms it out there, and boy, nice spin move by the running back coming out of the backfield there. It's number 34, Bailey. And Bailey has a first down at the, 16?
He had a little spin move on his own that time, didn't he?
First and 10 from the 16. Got about 3:40 to play here in this first half. First drive of the night of any consequence for the Knights, or the drive of the day.
Right.
Twins left, one wide out right. Ferguson, long snap count, takes it. He going to hand it, no, keeps it himself. And gets about a yard maybe. Going to mark it right at the 15.
Emmett Kersey, that time with the stop from the middle linebacker position. Played that one well.
3 minutes now to go here in the first half. Twins to the left. One wide out right. Ferguson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, back to throw. Ferguson gets a little bit of pressure, sidearms one, it's going to be complete. And that is number 2, Cohen's on the catch. Well, he does throw a pretty good sidearm, doesn't he?
He does.
So first and goal now from the 6, 2:37 to play here in the first half. Knights trying to get back on the scoreboard, be really their first offensive touchdown. I mean, they did get it, but it was a 1-yard drive.
Yes, resulting from the kickoff return, but this is the first drive that they put together today. Ferguson
under center this time. And they're going to try just a straight handoff, and it's a straight touchdown for 34 again, Bailey.
Takes it in from 5 yards out.
41-13 now, 2:14 to play here in the first half.
Plenty of time for the Bears to score.
Oh, yeah, that's the way they've been doing today. You're right. They've not had a drive that's took very long at all, have they?
Not very long.
Comes the extra point attempt. Jordan Vitale. Kick is up and good.
Was that Dick's boy?
It could be. 2:14 to play. 41-14 UPike here in the first half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
And we're back at Pikeville, 2:14 left, first half, 41-14. UPike with the lead as the Knights drives it down the field and puts it in the end zone, and now they're set to kick off, Charlie.
Let's see what they do. They're going to kick it. It's going to be a high floater, be taken at the 10-yard line. Coming back that way, Pikeville makes a nice move. Makes one more move. He can break tackle. Nope, not going to get to the open field. Brian Mitchell, though, with a nice return out to the 34.
He was weaving himself back and forth, but most times if you stay in the middle of the field, you're going to get caught. If you could ever make it to the outside, then you can turn the burners on.
So he had one more guy to beat to get into the open field.
Well, he had a couple out here on the edge, and they had some blockers there for him, so you're right.
So 1st and 10 for the UPike offense. And Bowen Smith back in at quarterback.
Yes. That's what I was getting ready to see if he was back out there.
And Gibson at the tailback position, twins each way. Back to throw, Bowen Smith. Fires it out, got a man. And Brown gets wrestled out of bounds at the 41. So that'll stop the clock.
Yeah, well, that's what he was, that was his objective, catching the ball. If you can't get the first down, get out of bounds. Of course, they've got all 3 timeouts left.
Bowen Smith, quite a first half. Trips right, one wide out left. Smith back to throw again. Has time, firing it down. There's Brown again, and out of bounds again, first down.
Yeah, that's too easy. That's just pitch and catch right there. That's practice time.
Yep, ball at the 48, 1st and 10 Bears. Bowen Smith is, what, 13 out of 15 now, if I'm right? 241 yards, 5 touchdowns.
13 out of 15 and probably over 250 yards.
Yeah. Trips right, one wide out left. Back up, going to hand it off this time. There's a smart Gibson. Gibson rolling into the open field down inside the 30.
Rumbling.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Chunk yardage every play now for the Bears.
So Bowen Smith looking back to the sideline. Trips to the right, one wide out left.
The biggest thing now might not score too early to give them time.
Well, that's true. Trips to the right, one wide out left again. Smith in the shotgun. Takes the snap, and there's going to be a handoff up the middle to Gibson. Gibson with a huge hole. And touchdown, Gibson. And the Bears take it 47-14. A minute 19 left, Larry. Wow.
Under another scoring drive under a minute.
Hey, they've had their way with the Knights defense, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Tearing them up.
It's been an impressive show here in the first half. Bowen Smith, 13 out of 15, 252 yards, 5 touchdowns. Comes the extra point attempt. Kick is up, good. 48-14 UPike, a minute 19 to play. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back, 1:19 left, first half, 48-14, UPike over St. Andrews as Gibson takes it in from 30 yards out. And extra point good, and Chandler set to kick it off, Charlie.
Yep. Chandler kicks it away. We got a whistle. Offsides looks like on the Bears. Misplaced my roster there, Larry. But Bears will back it up 5 and do it again.
Most points in a half, Charlie, was 44 points, so they're going to set a new record today on that one.
So this is a record for a half then. Well.
And let's see, 10 touchdowns for the game is a record.
That's a lot.
And we've already had 7 today.
Pop-up kick be taken at the 27. 8 with the catch, and he's got some blocking in front of him. Bears are coming in late. Nobody's able to knock him out of bounds or anything. Finally get him out of bounds. Ellis Jr. on the return. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights.
They've set a couple of records here today, Charlie, so far in this first half. Most points in a half was 44. They got 48. Most points in a quarter was 30, and they had, was it 37 or 34 at the end of the first quarter?
So, yep. In the shotgun, Ferguson. And he pumps. He's trying to go deep. He's got a man, overthrows him. 2nd down, 10. 1:05 to play. I know they want to put points on the board. I believe I might just try to hold on to it and not let that offense back out on the field, Larry.
Right.
Still got 1:05 left. The way they've been throwing the ball around today, that's plenty of time. So we got 2nd down, 10 coming up for St. Andrews. And the Knights will come up with a wide out each way, slot each way, pistol formation. Ferguson. And Ferguson will run that option. He's going to keep it himself. Ferguson has the 1st down. And did he go out of bounds? He did, on the far sideline. Well, we got a late flag.
And that's probably a hit out of bounds.
Could be. Either you didn't let go soon enough when you went out of bounds.
Right. They had 27 points at the end of the first quarter.
Okay.
Their record was 30.
Be a late hit on the Bears. Looks like it'd be is that 15?
Yes. 15 yards.
Tacked onto the end. So that'll move the ball down inside the 35. Call it the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Knights. They got just under a minute to play here in the first half. And in the shotgun, Ferguson, or in the pistol, trips right, one wide out left. And Ferguson back to throw, throwing it downfield, got a man wide open. Catch made, and is he out of bounds or not? Let's see. 52 seconds left here in this first half. 48-14 UPike. One wide out, split wide to the left. It'll be trips wide right. Ferguson in the pistol. Ferguson, snap, back to throw. Has time, he's going to run it himself. Ferguson breaks a tackle and goes down inside the 10, looks like, Larry. Call it the 8-yard line.
Want to mark him at the 8.
Timeout called by the Knights of St. Andrews, and we'll take a break with them. 48-14 UPike with 43 seconds left here in the first half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And we're back. 43.6 seconds left in first half. 48-14. UPike with the lead. St. Andrews is driving. They have it second and 1 from the 8.
And let's see, where did he get to?
He's got the first
down. He's down at the 6. Yeah.
Yes.
So they'll set it back up. 38 seconds left. They're
first and goal now.
First and goal, yep. In the pistol. Ferguson looking to throw, going to the corner. Did he hold on to it? Touchdown, yep. Is that 25? Is that who that was?
Number 2.
Number 2, okay. Kishard Cohens.
That was showed some good strong hands because let's see, Josh Green was right there with him and was battling him for the football, but Cohens was able to hang on to it.
He was definitely all over him. There's no question about that. Waiting on the snap for the extra point. There's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. And it's 48-21. We'll just stay right here. Only 28 seconds left here for the kickoff after this one. See what the Bears, see if they just take a knee and go into the half with a 48-point lead. That's a record for a half, as we were saying earlier. 44 was the previous record. 70 record for points in a game.
You like to see them maybe. I know it's just 28 seconds, but the way the first half's been going, put some kind of points back on the board because St. Andrews will be getting the kickoff in the second half.
True. Yeah.
So they could cut that lead down to under 3 scores if they come out in the second half and score on the first.
That's a lot of points, right? That's 69 points scored in a half.
69 points in a half. I'm telling you, I don't know how many yards. Let's see if we can figure that out.
Let me unlock it. There you go.
See if they've got it updated here. I think it updated just now. 21. See, we've got 233 yards for St. Andrews, 424 yards for UPike. So we got 655 yards total offense in the first half.
Iowa picks it up and going to try to run with it. Gets out to the 40, maybe the 41. I think they're going to mark him out to 40. Was that 83?
Yes.
83, Shelton.
650 yards offense in the first half. Combined. If you like to see the football moving up and down the field, you've come to the right place today.
Yeah. Instead of a defensive struggle, it's defensive struggling.
Yeah, that's right. Of course,
the Iowa defense has not been that bad.
They've given up all 21 of their points here in the second quarter, I think.
Yeah. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Smith back to throw. Pumps, firing deep. He's got a man if he can get it out there to him, and it is picked. 37 with the pick for the Knights. That is, where's he at? I don't have a 37.
Don't have a 37.
So we got double numbers on everybody and then not the one we need.
And that's the only number left out, probably.
Probably.
It is. Goes from 36 to 38. They'd leave him out to get them all on paper.
Yep. So 15 seconds left. It's 48-21. That's the only mistake the Bear offense has made for the day, though.
It is.
And then Bear defense can hold them for one or two plays, and they'll get out of it in pretty good shape. It's getting warm in here. That sun coming out again.
It is. We've lost that cloud cover.
Looks like they're going to take a knee and go in with the score 48-21, as I don't think anybody's going to call a timeout and stop it. So at the end of the first half, it is 48-21 UPike on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox.
You're going to give me what I want.
I'm coming for you.
Suit up.
Let's fly!
What are you laughing?
Get ready for the most incredible party of all time.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you. We get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Hey there, Gearhart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With Internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox.
You're going to give me what I want.
I'm coming for you.
Suit up.
Let's fly! What are you laughing?
Get ready for the most incredible party of all time.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Hey there, Gearhart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex here at the half. And Larry, the Bears looked good in that first half. 48-21. They put up a bunch of points.
Yes, they did. End up giving up 21 toward the in the second half, they give up 2 touchdowns second half, second quarter, and 1 in the first quarter. So we'll go over some stats first for St. Andrews. These are individual stats in the rushing game. Deshaun Ferguson, 12 attempts, 67 yards. Dennis Leggett, 2 carries, 23 yards. Keeman Bailey, 3 carries, 20 yards and a touchdown. And Chris Decker, 4 carries, 16 yards and 1 touchdown. Deshaun Ferguson completed 10 of 16 passes for 100 yards, 1 touchdown, and also 1 interception. Receiving-wise, Kashard Cohen, 7 catches, 79 yards, 1 touchdown. Tyler Carr, 2 catches for 8 yards, and Bailey, 1 catch for 13 yards. Now for the UPike Bears, Willie McLeod carried it 4 times, 66 yards. Darius Gibson, 2 carries, 48 yards, and a touchdown. Bowen Smith, 1 carry, 24 yards, and Dylan Wheatley, 1 carry for 22 yards. Bowen Smith, big first half, 13 of 16, 252 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Receiving-wise, Anthony Brown, 3 catches, 33 yards, and a touchdown. Duke Ferguson, 2 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown. Darian Leslie, 2 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown. And Alexander Shelton, 1 catch, 36 yards, and a touchdown. For the team stats, first downs, had 15 first downs for St. Andrews, 21 for Pikeville. And that's a little bit misleading, Charlie. You had 21 first downs for the UPike, but they only had the ball for 8 minutes and 14 seconds. Only run 26 plays. St. Andrews had 15 first downs, had 41 plays in the first half, and they had it for 20 minutes and 55 seconds. Total yards, 41 plays, 233 yards for St. Andrews, 26 plays, 424 yards for the UPike Bears. So they lead it at the half, 48-21.
Larry, I tell you, what's amazing, these scoring summaries. 4 plays, 56 yards, a minute 25.
This is for UPike.
This is for UPike, yeah. 3 plays, 65 yards, a minute 16. Let's see, 3 plays, 64 yards, 56 seconds. 3 plays, 63 yards, 101. Let's see, 5 plays, 53 yards, longest one of the day for the Bears, 2 minutes, 3 seconds.
Yes.
And let's see, 4 plays, 66 yards, 51 seconds. And
that was their last
scoring. So, I mean, that was crazy. I'd say they're averaging right around a minute a drive.
And they put 7 scores on the board.
Yes, which actually is a record for a first half of football for the Bears. The Bears have 44 was the former record, so they've got 48 points up here in the first half. And it depends on how the second half goes. The game scoring record could be in jeopardy if they keep playing the way they're playing. 70's the most ever scored by a UPike team.
And also the passing touchdown record could be in jeopardy too, as Bolin Smith has 5 here in this first half. And let's see, I think, what was it, 7 was the record for the game?
6 is the record. Yeah, 6 is a record for a game.
6. So one more, he would tie
Trevor Hoskins.
Trevor Hoskins, who is his offensive coordinator.
No, that's his quarterback's coach.
Oh, quarterback's coach, okay. So he needs one more, and Hoskins done it 2 times, done it in 2010 and 2011 season, once against Faulkner, another against Georgetown. That's quite a feat to have 6 touchdown passes against Georgetown, Georgetown.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we had that happen against Faulkner down there. Bears looked like they were going to lose. They were playing very well. All of a sudden, Trevor went on a roll, man. He was throwing it all over the field. Sent the ball game into overtime. They come away with a big win down there. I remember I was at both of those games. I can remember those plays well. Rick and I were still traveling to all the road games. So y'all got Rick Bentley, the former SID, and we were at all the road games. So we saw all that action. I mean, Trevor Hoskins was really good. Bowen Smith looking like him today, though.
Well, Bowen Smith right now is tied for second place, and he's tied with Sonny Warren
And
Trevor Hoskins, and also Kentrell Jones.
Kentrell Jones
back in 01 threw 5 touchdown passes against Lambert.
Yeah, that was the first year of first official year of UPike football. It was the first year Kentrell Jones, one of the best athletes, probably the best athlete to play quarterback. He could throw it a mile and he could run like a deer as well, a lot like Trevon Wolford, but not nearly, or Wofford, sorry.
Yes.
But not as disciplined. Not a very disciplined player when he was here. But I mean, he was an athlete though. There's no question about it. And we're just about ready for the second half kickoff here as both teams are back out on the field. It will be St. Andrews receiving the ball to start the second half.
Yes, it will.
As there's no time left on the clock, I guess both teams over on their sideline getting the final instructions.
Well, you know, their scoring drive, they started the game off, St. Andrews, running the triple option and run it quite well for a while, but they'd always end up getting a penalty or maybe a negative play to stall a drive out. But toward the end of the first half charter, they went to more of a conventional style running game and a passing game and actually started moving the football on the Bears defense.
And of course, now you know how much of that is the Bear defense getting a little complacent too with the big lead.
Right. You know, you got that, but you know you got 2 halves to play.
You're right.
So you know you got to keep the hammer down.
So we're about ready now for the kick. Ivy, number 10, back deep for the Knights. I can't see the other one over there. Is that 34? Bailey?
I think it's 13.
13, okay.
I'm not sure.
If it's 13, it's Martin, a wide receiver. And we're ready to kick it away and get it started. And here we go. And a little pop-up kick. And it'll go out of bounds.
And that'll be taken at the 35-yard line, as that'll be
or
a penalty, or re-kick, or take it where it goes out of bounds. You got 3 options on it, which it went out of bounds at the 33. I'm sure they'll take it at the 35.
That's what they're going to do. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 35 now for the Knights of St. Andrews.
Another factor could play in this second half, Charlie, is cramps, fatigue, you know, dehydration, because it's been hot here today. Don't know exactly what the temperature was, but the forecast was around 86 degrees, and that was a very long first half with all the scoring. So we could see, I don't think we've seen any cramps in the first half, but we might see it here in the second half.
And, you know, St. Andrews not playing for 2 weeks, it might be an issue for them as well.
Right.
And back Ferguson, back to throw, play number 1. He's going deep, and it is caught. No. Boy, I tell you what, I thought he was going to pull that one in.
Boy, I tell you, he done everything but catch it.
So it'll be incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
He had the Bear defender beaten on that one. Got inside position on him.
That ball was delivered where it needed to be, too. That was the thing. Because
actually, it might have been just a little short.
Yeah. Well, he could have, if you'd thrown it long or thrown it over, then it could have been picked. Ferguson in the pistol. As motion, and here comes the option. Ferguson, and that time they play it pretty well.
Yeah, it's going to hold him to a yard of maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Or a gain of 2 yards.
We'll call it 2, 2nd down and 8. Coming up for the Knights. Let's see. Look back at this. It'll be hard to see the scoreboard. That window's all pretty fogged up over here on this side. And let's see, they'll line up trips to the left, one wide out right. Ferguson in the shotgun. Don't think I've seen this formation out of him. Ferguson, nobody in the backfield there, throws it out to his running back coming out of the backfield. 1st down and a little bit more than that for Chris Decker. So 1st and 10 now.
Ball out at the 49-yard line.
13:50 to play here in the 3rd quarter. 48-21 UPike. And this time it'll be the double slot, one wide out each way as well. Pistol formation. Ferguson, they're going to run the option, looks like. Well, Ferguson drops back to throw. He's got a man across the middle. Nice play defensively. Timed that one out, reached up and knocked it away. Who is that?
And again, pass a little bit underthrown. I think that was number 6. Yep. Looks like Dublin.
So it is, yep.
Christopher Dublin, and again, the pass was a little bit underthrown, but Dublin was able to cut across the face of the receiver and knock that one down.
So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. One wide out, split wide right. Double slot, inverted wishbone look. This time he'll go out of the shotgun out of it and hands it off. Whoa.
Don't want to do that.
No, that's never good.
Tried to hurdle one of the players, got caught in the mid-air and more or less body slammed.
Yep. That was Christopher Dublin, and that looked like something out of the WWE, didn't it?
It was, and that was Leggett that took the hit and seen him go to the sideline. You have to go back over and get everything adjusted back in the right spot.
3rd and 7. Twins right, one wide out to the left, slot left. Pistol formation. Motion coming to the near side. Ferguson back to throw, throwing it across the middle, and again knocked away. Who's that? 42 that time for the Bears. Let's see, knocking it down. Emmett Kersey. And it looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Yeah, they'll have to punt it. That's 4th and 8. In the first half, Charlie Kersey, he had 4 tackles. Josh Green had the big half on the defensive side in the first half. He had 9 tackles, 7 unassisted.
Suns come out viciously here in this 2nd half. Waiting for the snap, low snap for the punter, and he gets it away. Nearly blocked there. Fair catch called for and made, running away from it.
Might have been better just let that one go. He caught it on the 5, and he had a lot of leg on it. He probably would have went into the end zone.
You got a point. So they'll mark him at, they're going to mark him at the 5 or maybe the 6. Yeah, it looks like the
6-yard line.
96 yards to go.
See if the Bears offense can pick up where they left off in the first half.
Hey, they were impressive.
454 yards is pretty impressive for a game. They put that up in the first half.
Wofford in at quarterback this time, I think. No, Willis in the backfield. That's what it is. I see Willis back there.
Never seen him in the first half.
No, we didn't. Bowen Smith going to run it himself and going to get him maybe a yard.
When he comes around the corner, Charlie, that first crease he had, if he'd have cut it up in it, he probably could have got more yardage. He thought he could bounce it to the outside, and the pursuit caught up with him.
So Bowen Smith looking back to the sideline for the play. It'll be trips to the left, one wide out right for the Bears. It's Andre Willis, the single setback. Bowen Smith making a change to the call. Takes the snap, going to throw it out wide, little flanker screen. Brown. And he's going to get out over the 10, looks like.
Going to get out to the 11, going to bring up 3rd and 5.
So the defense right now looking better for the Knights right now.
Yes, it is. If UPike's not able to pick his first down up, they could flip the field position on the punt on this one.
Twins each way for the Bears. Smith looks back to the sideline for the call. 11:10 to play here in the third quarter. Smith going to hand it to Willis, and
he's going to be short.
Yep, going to be well short.
Just wondering, we didn't see him in the first half, Charlie. Might have had 1/2 suspension or something, maybe from breaking team rules by the coach or something. We didn't have any information on that before the game.
I didn't ask at halftime. I'll see if I can find out. We'll talk to Sean here in a minute, see if he can tell us anything. And here comes Pikeville in punt formation. Back deep is Carr. Well, I'm assuming. Carr missed it. Pikeville able to recover it, and the Bears have the ball at the 46-yard line.
Big 55, Luke Atkinson hustling down the field on the punt return and recovers the muffed kick. And UPike back in business again, and this time it'll be out at their own 46-yard line. Big break for the Bears.
All right, he came up, just missed it. Ran over it and left it laying on the ground. Pikeville able to pick it up?
Well, he wasn't able to get up to it and had to bend over, as you were saying, was trying to reach forward, try to catch it, went right through his hands, and with his momentum, he couldn't stop and get back to the football.
It'll be Twins to the right, one wide out left.
Now we might see a steady dose of Exandre Willis here, maybe.
Maybe. And there's going to be X Willis coming up the middle. Breaks a tackle, goes backwards. And they're going
to give him no gain.
No forward progress.
No forward progress. That's what I was getting ready to say.
2nd down and 10. Interesting.
Yes.
Let's see what they do. Different trips to the right, one wide out left. Smith in the shotgun. Bowen takes it, fakes it, throws it out wide to Anafrey Brown. Brown close to a first down. Well, stepped out of bounds short of the first down.
First step out looks like the 46-yard line of St. Andrews, come up a couple yards short.
It's like 3rd and what? 3rd and 3? Or 3rd and 2?
They've got 3rd and, well, now they changed it. They had 3rd and 3 on the scoreboard. It's 3rd and 2. They have to get to the 44.
9:22 to play here in this 3rd quarter. Twins right, one wide out left, split backs in the backfield. Bowen Smith out of the shotgun. And they're going to put Willis in motion. Wheatley barrels his way through for a first down.
Yes, he does. He's a big power back. We seen him run last year, hazard all over the Pikeville Panthers here in the playoff game.
I think it was Lexington Christian, wasn't he?
Was it? Yes, Lexington Christian. That's right. Still a hazard.
One wide out split each way. Split backs out of the pistol this time. Bowen Smith takes snap and hands it to Zondre Willis. And Willis squirts out and gets a hole, picks up 11, first down.
Yes. And that's what I look for the Bears here in this second half, Charlie, with the big lead. Just try to grind it out on the ground and pass when they have to and eat that clock away. You got the 27-point lead.
Yeah. 8:21 to go in the 3rd quarter. And Bowen Smith looks back to the sideline. He's got split backs with him in the backfield in the shotgun.
Of course, the old saying is, if you pass it, these 3 things could happen.
That's
2
right.
of them was
2 of them
bad.
bad. That's right. One wide out each way. Smith going to hand it off to Wheatley. Wheatley just decides to lower his head and run over somebody. And
got to be some
better be a bunch of them coming out of there.
Yeah. Somebody's going to be leaving on this one. I don't know if it's both of them or not, but I've seen some punches being thrown.
There's no doubt the guy from St. Andrews was throwing punches. I don't know if Wheatley was throwing them back or not. That's the only question.
It wasn't Wheatley. That was one of the big linemen.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was 2 of the linemen doing the blocking. 19's already leaving the field. He figured he's gone.
He was the man throwing the most punches on top. I knew that.
Yes. They came out in that first quarter, you know, we was talking about, had a lot of penalties in that first quarter, a lot of unsportsmanlike, and it kind of settled down, but they've got back into the locker rooms and caught a second breath, looks like.
Yeah. They'll have to figure out here whether to either get 2 or 1, I guess, isn't it? And whether both of them will be tossed or not.
I think most likely that they'll get both of them, whether the other one threw punches or not. Just like I said, the St. Andrews player was on top of the UPike player, so we don't know. See if we can pick up the announcement. Both players ejected, and
no, did he eject them both? He just said it offsetting penalties. I don't think he ejected them.
I think at the end he said both of them was ejected.
Did he? I couldn't tell if he said they were ejected or not.
And they called a timeout and let cooler heads prevail.
So with the break in the action, we'll take a break. 7:48 to play here in the third. It's 48-21 UPike on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And we're back at Pikeville, 7:48 left, third quarter. It's 48-41. UPike over St. Andrews. UPike is driving the football. They'll have it 2nd and 5 from St. Andrews 25 when we get back to action. Had a little extracurricular activity after the last play and had personal fouls, or well, they called them unsportsmanlike, actually on both sides. Seen some punches thrown, no ejections as far as we can tell, so we'll just smack them on the hand and say don't do that no more and let's get back to playing football.
Either that or we're going to start an MMA squad out there.
Yeah, we'll see if it stops there or not. As it gets closer to the end of the game, sometimes frustration starts to set in.
Yes, it does. It's 2nd down and 5 right now coming up for the Bears. And Al Holland was talking to the officials about it. I hate to call it both ways. If they both deserved it is one thing, but a lot of times, anytime there's any kind of an altercation, you throw it and make offsetting penalties. You don't punish the one that starts it.
Right.
And well, the one that gets caught is the one that retaliates.
We've definitely seen some punches being thrown from the St. Andrews player. Most time that's an automatic ejection.
Trayvon's in. Wofford, and Wofford's going to run it himself. And Wofford off to the races. Did he get in? No. He's going to mark him.
Going to mark him. Looks like 5.
Wow.
Must have run out of bounds at the 5.
Evidently. I mean, one of the trailing officials watching the sideline was asking him if he got in or not. Yeah, he didn't dive from the 5. Anyway, 1st and goal for the Bears from the 4, I guess they're saying.
Well, just be honest with you, I didn't see him dive at all because I couldn't see in this corner here.
Oh, okay.
Had no clue.
Wofford back there with Willis, and he'll give it to Zondre Willis. And Zondre not going to get much, if anything.
Maybe a yard.
So Zondre Willis with the carry. Lost his helmet. He'll have to come out for a play. Wheatley will come in for him. Also into the game, looks like they're going to go with that power package, is Willie McLeod in the ball game as well.
Right. Well, they've this series of downs. They've run two backs several times. That's something you don't see a lot of.
And in the shotgun, you got a lot of runners back there. Willie McLeod with it, and touchdown, Willie McLeod.
Big block that time by
Wheatley?
Wheatley, yes.
So the Bears go up 54-21 now.
That was, turns out, a big turnover by St. Andrews. They had the Bears stopped inside the 15-yard line, and the punt was at the 45 of the Bears. They muffed it. UPike was able to recover it, then takes it in and punishes them with the touchdown.
Right. There's the extra point attempt. It is good, and it is 55-21 UPike with 6:25 to play in the third on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And here's the kickoff. It's deep. It'll be taken at the 10, looks like. And, well, Bears finally get it, make a nice play on him at about the 27. So big play right there for the Bears on the kicking game. And it's not the special teams have been okay. They gave up the one really big return, though, for 97 or 99 yards. And let's see if the Bear defense comes out right now, puts any pressure on these Knights offensively. We've got Ferguson in the pistol, wide out to the left, slot left and a slot right. The old inverted wishbone that Belfry runs. And I believe he left early. There's the pitch. And he's got the edge. He may go. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. Maybe. Nope. He's gone. Be a touchdown. It'll be a 73-yard. Well, flags all over the place back here. Yeah. Would have been a 73-yard touchdown. Deshaun Ferguson frustrated with that call, isn't he?
Yes, he was.
Well, actually, I think that they should have been illegal motion on the play to start with because the running back was definitely before the snap.
Yeah, it looked like he got a little extra start on it.
If he didn't get two steps, we got at least one.
Well, they got as far as the flag goes, Charlie, it looks like we're having a repeat in the third quarter as we did the first quarter. Second quarter wasn't very many flags thrown, but in that first quarter, what was it? We had 9, I think it was.
A lot. That's they're going to call holding, is that what they call it?
Yes, they called a hold. So that's going to move it back, and it's going to be 1st and 14 now. Replay the down. The ball's moved back, look like to the 23-yard line.
Maybe that's how they got the big hole.
That always helps.
Yeah.
Not most time, but a lot of times when you have a big run, you'll see that hole call.
Looks like we got a timeout called by St. Andrews. 6:05 to play here in the third. 55-21 Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
And Ferguson in the shotgun, ready to take the snap. And they're going to try to run it up the middle. Pike will pretty good job stopping at that time. They're going to stop him short of the original first down, or original line of scrimmage, I'm sorry.
Yes, and that was Decker, I think. Charlie, just looking on the roster, how many years has St. Andrews had a football team? Is this their second year, maybe?
It may be.
Because every player that they have on the roster I'm looking at here is sophomores and freshmen.
Okay.
So they've got a good base, good program building.
Twins right, one wide out left, split backs in the backfield. Ferguson in the shotgun. Ferguson takes it and looking to throw. Pike with some pressure on him this time, steps up, throws it on the run, complete, and he gained 5 yards on the tackle.
He did. He had enough for the first down on the reception, but like you said, the UPike defensive man hit him and drove him 5 yards forward before he got him on the ground.
Yep, Martin on the reception.
Clock ticks down, under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Big lead for the Bears, 34 points, 55-21.
In the shotgun, slot each way, and they're going to run it up the middle this time, and not much error this time. Pike will all over that one.
Yes, he's looking for that one. That was number 24, I think, on the carry.
Big number 90 on the tackle for Pikeville. That is Braxton Gibson.
34 on the carry. That's Bailey.
Bailey, yep. Gibson with a nice tackle, gain of
2 yards.
2 yards. Didn't think he had that much.
Bailey, 5'6", 180 pounds.
Yep.
Compact running back.
Yes, he is. Under center this time, slot each way, wide out to the right. See, they're going to run. Looks like maybe wanting to throw it. And he is in trouble, but he gets loose. And he's going to lean back, throw it for everything he's got. He's got a man incomplete. Threw that one, underthrew it.
Yes. That might be about as far as he can throw it, though.
Yeah.
Because he did.
He leaned back, threw everything he had into it.
He wound up on it, he did. And another great play by Josh Green.
And a flag here at the line of scrimmage.
Josh Green's been all over that backfield here.
Yes, he has.
Defensive backfield. As we said, he was the leading tackler in the first half. No foul on the play.
Okay.
Picking it up. Had to make it 3rd and 8.
Well, it must be hot. I left my phone laying up here, and it says temperature warning. Phone needs to cool down before you can use it. That'll tell you how hot it is in here, folks.
You got that warning flip up in your glasses, same thing.
Yep. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Pistol formation for Ferguson. Takes it back to throw. Pike will try to come with a rush. They get it, and oh, what a catch.
Nice catch.
He had a man draped all over him. Is that Tyler Carr, number 3?
Yes, it is. And Ferguson threw a perfect pass on that one. He threw it out to where only his player had a chance to catch the football.
Yep. So 1st and 10 for the Knights. Ball resting at the 43-yard line. 3:25 to play here in this third quarter. One wide out each way, slot each way now for St. Andrews. Ferguson in the pistol. And they're going to run the option. He's going to hand it off up the middle. That was a good call. Bailey has a first down, 1 yard short. Be 2nd and 1. Sean.
And all the time has got a sustained drive going. Clock is ticking away on the Knights.
Yep. Twins to left, one wide out right. They're going to try to hand it all. Nope. Ball, and he is drilled after he holds on to it. Ferguson.
Well, he faked the handoff up the middle, and then about the time he was getting hit, it looked like he was trying to throw the football, but he was lucky to hang on to it. Loses the yard, actually.
So bring up 3rd and 1. A long one.
Number 31, Tyler Coach. With the tackle on that one.
Ferguson under center, 3rd down and 1. One wide out, wide right. Slot each way. Ferguson going to pitch it wide, and he's going to.
Boy, it's going to be close.
It's going to be close. Going to hit on the mark. I think he's going to have it.
Number 8, Ellis on the carry.
Nice tackle that time by Joe Fluker.
Number 34, Joe Fluker.
So Fluker with the tackle, and it's a 1st down for St. Andrews. We're down to a minute 32 to play here, or a minute 30 to play. Is the clock running?
Yeah, it was close. They're not going to take time to measure a 34-point game.
Yeah.
Give them 1st down and let's move on.
So we've got 76 points on the board right now, combined.
76, and we got a minute left here in the 3rd quarter.
One wide out each way, slot each way. Ferguson in the shot, or in the pistol. Ferguson back to throw again. Van Pikewell got the rush on him, but Ferguson will take it and run. And he's got one man to beat. And he is going to be helped into the end zone. No, helped down to the 1 yard line by his teammate.
Yes.
Tried to hold him up, and they couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. Curtis Brown was the only man back as defense lost contain on this end this time, Charlie. And Ferguson rode, doing everything he could, try to get it in the end zone, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. New quarterback coming in, number 15, Casey Otto.
Well, Ferguson looks like he's got a little shaken up on that play.
So Otto under center. Otto going to, I don't know if he makes it in or not, but he sure took a lick, didn't he?
He did make it in.
You seen his head snap back a lick.
Yes, you did.
2nd and goal now from the 1.
The middle of that defensive front really stood up. The offensive line that time plugged it up.
So this has been a long drive, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. And that's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter, Charlie, as we're going to come to the end of 3, 55-21. UPike over St. Andrews. We'll be back on the backside of the break for the start of the 4th quarter. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
And we're back at Pikeville, ready for 4th quarter action, 55-21. UPike over St. Andrews. They'll have it 2nd and goal from the 1 yard line, Charlie, when we'll get this 4th quarter started.
Maybe a little bit longer break than usual between quarters just because of this heat, Larry. Give them a chance to hydrate a little bit.
We've got, after the end of 3, Charlie, we've got over 800 yards of offense between the two teams.
Wow.
819 yards.
76 points and possibly having over 80 here in a minute.
UPike is had the ball, Charlie, 14 minutes and 34 seconds in this ball game and got 55 points on the board.
Yep, they've scored quickly when they scored, didn't they?
St. Andrews is had it 30 minutes, so Pikeville defense could be getting a little worn down.
Could be. They're going to try the quarterback sneak. I don't think he got in.
Yep.
Did he? All right, that
man on this side, give it to him.
That was Ferguson back in the ballgame. I thought he got stood up, didn't you?
I think you did too. But of course, the only thing he's got to do is reach that ball across the goal line. So he might have reached it out and broke the plane.
We'll go with that. Or they may have been. Looked at the lead and said, "It don't matter." And here comes the extra point attempt. So it's 55-27. Trying to make it 28 right here. Kick is up and good. It's 55-28. UPike with 14:37 play. We'll stay right here with it.
Yeah,
we just come back from break.
Just come back. We'll look at some numbers here through the 3 quarters. As we said, 30 minutes and 19 seconds for St. Andrews. Time of possession 14:34 for the Bears. Penalty-wise, we was talking about the penalties a while ago. 8 penalties for 74 yards for St. Andrews and 5 for the Bears for 56 yards. Each team's had 1 turnover, that being an interception. Rushing yards, St. Andrews has got 34 attempts, 199 yards. UPike's got 19 attempts for 224 yards. And let's see what we've got here. Bowen Smith now 15 of 18, 262 yards, 5 touchdowns. So a lot of big numbers being put up by both teams here.
Being an offensive showcase.
Over 800 yards of offense.
And here ready to kick it away. Going to be a short kick, and it'll be taken by Willie McLeod. At about the 23, McLeod coming over to the side, got a block, and finally knocked down, but he gets across the 45, doesn't he? It's getting hard to see the numbers out there.
Yeah, well, that's so it's getting hard to see it. Yeah, about 47 looks like going to mark you, Charlie.
So 1st and 10 now for you. I'm afraid, wonder if we're going to start taking temperatures out there. We could have a heat delay that gets any hotter than this.
We've already had a couple heat delays, our many flags we've had.
Yeah, well, that's true. 1st and 10 now, as we're just underway here in the 4th quarter. 55-28, UPike leading. Twins each way. Waiting for the snap. And they're going to throw it out wide. And he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards out of it.
That was number 87, Vic Johnson.
Bowen Smith with another completion. He's had some good numbers here.
He's only had 3 misfires. I think that's 16 of 19.
You should be right, I believe. I got 15 of 18, and that hasn't updated yet. Trips to the left, 1 wide out right. And again, Bowen Smith, this time he's going to hand it off. Willis, and he's going to get a couple, and that's going to be it. Maybe 1.
We'll get 1.
Get 1, yep. So, what, 3rd and
about 4,
yep.
Right.
It'll be trips to the left, 1 wide out right, pistol formation. Bowen Smith, look back to the sideline. Change the play up. Trips to the left again still. They're going to be, Smith gets set, takes it, dropping back to throw. Throws it out wide, and it is incomplete. Is that Whitmore? No. 83.
83 Shelton.
Shelton, yep.
Pass just a little bit low and wasn't able to handle it, so St. Andrews holds it.
Yep.
They'll get it back.
4th and 5. Let's see. Yep, running out to do the punting will be Chandler, looks like.
I think is this UPike's first punt of the night?
I believe it is.
Let's see. No, had one.
Okay.
No, that's a punt return.
Chandler, what a nice high punt. Fair catch, take it, and he fumbled it. Who's got it? It'll stay with St. Andrews.
Yep, able to keep it back. That was his second punt of the day. Boy, it's been an adventure the last 2 times on the kick, isn't it?
That's right, because that's one that he fumbled a punt a while ago, didn't he?
Right.
I believe I put somebody else back there to return punts.
They've
next week.
Right, Chandler's punted 2 times, and they fumbled both of them. UPike was able to recover one of them.
So 1st and 10 now coming up for St. Andrews. Twins right, one wide out left. Shotgun formation, split backs in the backfield. Ferguson takes it, looking to throw. Throws it out wide, got a man. On the catch.
Will pick up, looks like about 4 yards on it. Keep him in bounds, keeps that clock going.
That's the main thing. 55-28. 83 points.
It's been an entertaining game.
If you like offense, it's been a really good game. If you like defense, not so much.
Right.
In the shotgun, Ferguson. Split backs back there with him. He's going to run it out, going to run the option out of it. And pitches it, a bad pitch. And, wow. They're going to say it was a forward pitch. They're going to call it a pass. I don't know about that one, Larry. They call that an incomplete pass.
Yes, they did.
I've never seen that. That was obviously, can you pitch the ball forward and it be a pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, in the pros, they have what they call the little Utah pass where in motion right behind the line, you just pitch it to him.
Yeah.
Anytime it goes forward, that is a forward pass.
All right.
I just didn't think it was forward.
Yeah, it was awful close.
Joe said yes.
Cripps right, one wide out left. Pistol formation, back to throw. And he throws it incomplete.
Well, he had to get rid of it that time. The Bears got some pressure on him, and so they had to get rid of it. It wasn't his receiver didn't have a chance to come out of his break to catch the ball, so the Bears defense holds him, and will give it back to their offense.
I'll tell you, I appreciate Rick Bentley even more today.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It'll be 4th and 5, so a punting situation now for St. Andrews.
I noticed when he put that Coke can of soda on your neck, you got real quiet.
I did. I was just taking care of business right there.
Right.
Low snap, kicks away.
Nice high kick.
And fair catch made. And that is Duke Ferguson on the fair catch.
Yes. Looks like it's going to be about the 32-yard line.
This will be 10 now for the Bears.
Look for the Bears to come out and keep it on the ground this time, Charlie.
12:24 to play.
This one here has pretty well been decided. Of course, like I said, you've still got 12 minutes to play, and you've got a 27-point lead, but take as much time off the clock as you can to get out of here with a win without anybody getting hurt. We've been fortunate enough to had a couple times stoppage of play for an injury, but nothing that we've seen to keep somebody off the field.
Wofford back ball game at the quarterback. Willie McLeod in the backfield with him. Twins left, one wide out to the right. Wofford in the shotgun. Takes the snap, and he's going to pitch it out. Willie McLeod breaks it, gets out across the, what is that, the
Gets out to the 40-yard line.
They're going to mark it right at the 40, yep.
Pick up of 8. And when you got Wofford and Willie McLeod back there, then you still got 2 running backs.
Yes,
right?
you do. Get 2 fine runners, that's for sure.
Even though one of them's listed as the quarterback.
Yep. He's that quarterback / athlete.
Right.
Twins to the right, one wide out right. Wofford and McLeod in the backfield. Looks back to the sideline for the play call. Wasting that shot, play clock. Twins to the left. Back. Wofford going to hand it off again to Willie McLeod, and McLeod splits 2 defenders, breaks another tackle and another. He's down not across the 40, but it's the 40 of St. Andrews. We'll mark him right at the 40. So
39 they're going to give him, Charlie.
So is that 21 yards?
Would be, yes. Willie getting close to that 100-yard mark.
Yep.
Maybe have it now. He had 70 at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Let's see.
Got 21 there. That's 91 yards, so he's getting close.
Let's see what we got here. He had 70 is what he's showing, so that's he's at 90. Trips to the left. And Wofford looking back to the sideline for the call. Willie McLeod in the backfield, and it's going to be Willie McLeod. And Willie, he's not going to get the 10. He's going to get about 8. Bring up 2nd down and 2. Second down and 2 coming up now for the Bears. And that just put Willie McLeod, I believe, over 100 or at 99-1. It says 99 right now. I hope that's updated correct or not.
Well, he's still in the game, so he's going to get over 100 if he likes 1 yard, because the Bears is going to keep it on the ground as much as they can.
You would think so. All about running that clock now. Wofford going to hand it to McLeod again. Well, it's definitely over 100 now. He's got, because he got 3 on that carry, didn't he?
He got maybe 4 the way they're giving it to him, inside the 30 to the 29 or 8-yard line, and that's going to be a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 UPike, 9:45 to play here in the ball game. 55-28 UPike lead. Looks like there'll be trips lined up over here on the right. One wide out left. Wofford in the shotgun.
Yeah, they're taking that play clock down to under 10 seconds every play now.
And there's the handoff.
Quickly.
Yep. Not much there this time.
He's going to lose a yard.
Second down and 11 coming up now for the Bears. 9 minutes to play.
Clock just melting away now, and that's what UPike players and coaches likes to see.
Trips right, one wide out left. Bears looking back to the sideline, got everything set. Wheatley will be the single setback back there with Wofford. And Wofford going to keep it himself. Wofford, he's going to pick up, well, we got a flag on the play. So we'll have to wait and see what the flag is.
Right. Right in the middle of the line, it's probably a hold. Yeah, it's going to be a hold. I seen him looking toward the St. Andrews sideline. So that'll back him up 10 from the spot of the foul and replay second down.
Yep. So second and...
This is going to move him back to the 39-yard. And looks like they have to get, can't hardly see those, looks like maybe the 17 or something in that.
Maybe the 18. Anyway, Wofford in the shotgun. Twins right, one wide out left. Wofford back to throw. And going downfield, he got a man. Is it incomplete? Caught or intercepted?
Intercepted.
Yep. In the end zone.
At number 37 with the interception, and that's the number we do not have. We've got between 1 and 99 except for 37.
Oh, well. That's the one, and it's not doubled, so we got, matter of fact, we got some of them twice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, several of them. They've got them listed as A and B.
A and B, yeah. What if the odds count on both of them when they're running? You know, when like a racehorse, right. A and B, yeah.
Right. 8 minutes exactly left, 55-28, as St. Andrews will have it. I thought he was in the end zone, Charlie. They've got the ball placed.
He went like that.
Yeah, they've got it placed at the 3-yard line.
I guess, okay. Now, the one official gave it as a touchback.
Yeah, he did. They got 2 of the officials over on...
And they're conferring on it now, evidently. If I'm St. Andrews coach, I'm going to ask, what are you talking about?
Well, he's got 2 of them over there. He's got the back judge and side judge talking about it.
That means he was in the end zone, doesn't it?
And the white hat, now he's going to come and get into the conversation. But he definitely give a touchback signal.
Yeah, he did.
Of course, like you said, the field is worn pretty good, and we're having a hard time just seeing the lines on the field ourselves, so he might have been confused where he's at.
Could be.
I didn't think it was in the end zone as far as the pass myself. Looked to me like when they went up for the ball and tried to contest each other for it, it was around the 8 or 9 yard line.
Going to be interesting having a nice long conversation about it, though.
Well, I can understand he wants the right call, but, you know, it's a 55-28 game with 8 minutes to go. So,
yeah.
Of course, you know, you're coaching now for next week.
Right.
And the rest of the season.
And it'll be Burning White singing, "Why Can't We Be Friends," right?
That might be a good song to be playing after this game.
Yep.
We've had a few disagreements.
Yes, we have. And it's going to stay at the 3 yard line. 1st and 10.
Most time that white hat wins out.
He usually wins most arguments, yep. In the shotgun. Ferguson hands it off. Ooh. Who was that?
Number 7.
7 on the carry. Decker. He got decked at the end, too.
He did. Took a big shot.
But he picked up 8, 9, almost 9 yards.
9 yards are going to give him.
2nd down and 1 coming up now for the Knights. There'll be one wide out, split wide to the left, slot each way. Ferguson in the pistol. There's motion. Ferguson going to hand it off up the middle, and it's more than enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's Decker again.
It is.
7, Decker on the carry.
It'll be.
He will have the 1st down as he's out to the 20 yard line.
6, Jason Jones. He's going to for 1st down, Knights.
And it'll be 1st and 10. 6:45 to play here in the ball game. 55-28 lead for the Bears. Wide out each way, slot each way. And they're going to run the option and nowhere to go. At best, they played it all night, all afternoon.
You're right. next week, next week you off. And the following on October the 20th, they'll be back here and they'll be playing Union. And that will be a 6 o'clock start.
If it's a warm day like this, that'd be better. Like it's homecoming, actually, Larry.
Could be a little cooler, but that
should be. Twins right, one wide out. Pistol, back to throw. Ferguson, and he is going to be gains a yard.
Caught from behind,
Yep.
number 75, Thomas Spears, looked like.
So it'll be 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Knights. 5:25 to play here in the ball game. Just a matter of time right now. Trips right, one wide out left. Ferguson in the pistol. Takes the snap and back to throw. Ferguson in trouble. Going to be sacked.
Well, I tell you, that's back close to the goal line. See where
they're going to give him forward progress.
At the 5.
Yep.
So that's going to the Bears. That was 4th down, Charlie. So the Bears going to take over. Let's see. Now that was this is 4th down, 4th and 25.
So 4th and 25, they're going to punt out of their own end zone. .4:15 to play in the ball game. UPike going after him? Nope, we got a whistle.
Got a flag somewhere. Oh, back here must be delay a game.
I bet you your punter ain't real happy about that one.
Probably not. Well, you know, I was looking. It's kind of a little bit confusing in the back of that end zone. They got 2 lines back there, Charlie, and they got the pylons set up at the goalposts in the line that's out of play. Hadn't noticed that before.
Okay. Punt, and he'll catch it and take it out of bounds. Ferguson fields it. It'll be 1st and 10 Bears.
3:51 left as had 8 minutes on the clock when St. Andrews started that drive, so they run over 4 minutes off of it and end up punting it out of their end zone. So didn't make a lot of progress on that one. So UPike now will have it with 3:51 left, and it will be on their own 47-yard line. So expect to see maybe some placements in. Looks like number 2, Wofford, is back in. Of course, he run the last series.
Trips right, one wide out left. In at the tailback is Gibson, and he's going to give it to Gibson. Gibson will get a yard, maybe.
About a half yard.
Yeah.
He'll call it a yard.
2nd down and 9.
This one's over with, but 1 first down will officially make it over with because they won't be able to stop the clock. They only got 2 timeouts, but they're not going to use them.
You wouldn't think so.
No.
Offered in the shot, Trips right, one wide out left. And Wofford's going to keep it. And he's got a first, well, he's probably had a first down.
Be close or maybe about a yard or a half a yard short.
Did he signal first down?
No.
Okay. 3rd down and less than a yard, Larry. Twins left, Twins right. Wofford in the shotgun.
Twins left, Twins right, and it's going to be Gibson up the middle.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Or Wofford. Wofford takes a snap, and he is looking to throw. Throws it out wide. He's got a man. He's got a first down and then some. And he's not going to take the hit. Well, he did at the end, didn't he?
He did.
Could have thrown a flag on that if they wanted to, couldn't he?
I think they could have. Looked like he might have led with his head. That was Vic Johnson on the reception.
Well, he was already on. He was diving. He was on the ground, too, when he hit him.
Right.
So 1st and 10 now. The Bears could probably take a knee from here on out, can't they?
Most likely, yes. A lot of it depends on how fast the officials
set the ball,
set the ball and start the play clock. They're going to milk it every second out of it. It's down to 8 seconds, 7 now.
Wofford will take it, hand it to, nope, keeps it himself.
Wofford
stays in bounds.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, saw that sideline coming, just kind of fell down.
Yeah.
Got some Mid-South scores for you. Kaiser 26-22 over Faulkner. Wow. Lindsey Wilson 7-0 over Cincinnati Christian in the first. Warner 27-27 with Edward Waters with 3:53 to play. And Georgetown 10-0 at the half over Cumberland. And let's see, that's pretty good. There's 1 minute left. There's a handoff to Gibson. Gibson will go down, but it'll be under a minute to play now. So the Bears can the clock out on this one. They've got the 55-28 lead. 44 seconds left. This one hasn't been in doubt in a long time, though.
Right. Yeah, they'll have to snap it one more time. Let the game clock get down under 25 seconds. And
Twins left one wide out right. Wofford will take it, and he'll hand it to Gibson. And Gibson busted his way down the field down to the 1 yard line.
And they'll stop the clock to move the chains, and then this one will be over with, Charlie. 8 seconds. Oh, there we go. They wind that clock.
And the Bears will not try to score again, which is classy. So 55-28, UPike over St. Andrews. We'll take a break and be right back to wrap this one up on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Lady Complex 55-28 your final as the UPike Bears come away with a big win. And Larry, you got some numbers for us?
I do, Charlie. First for St. Andrews in the rushing game. Ferguson carried it 18 times, 97 yards and a touchdown. Looks like Chris Decker had 7 carries, 43 yards, and he also had a touchdown. Keemon Bailey, 6 carries, 32 yards and a touchdown. Dennis Leggett, 2 carries, 23 yards. And looks like Casey Otto, 1 carry for no yards. And in the passing game, Ferguson was 14 of 26 for 139 yards, and he had one touchdown. And now for Pikeville, or UPike, excuse me, Willie McLeod, 9 carries, 109 yards and a touchdown. Dylan Wheatley, 5 carries, 47 yards. Gibson carried it 4 times for 45 yards. Trayvon Wofford, 5 carries for 42 yards. He had a touchdown. Gibson also had a touchdown. Bowen Smith, 2 carries, 26 yards. And Exandre Willis, 5 carries for 15 yards. In the passing game, Bowen Smith, 16 of 20, 266 yards, 5 touchdowns, all those coming in the first half. He also had an interception. Trayvon Wofford was 1 of 2 in the passing game for 27 yards. He also had a interception. Receiving-wise, 2 receptions for Ferguson, 61 yards and a touchdown. Darian Leslie, 2 catches, 52 yards and a touchdown. Anthony Brown, 5 catches, 43 yards. He had a touchdown. Alexander, 1 catch, 36 yards. That was for a touchdown. 2 catches for Vic Johnson, 31 yards. Birch with 1 catch for 20 yards. Willie McLeod, 1 catch, 18 yards. That was for a touchdown. Jordan Owens, 1 catch for 12 yards. Braxton Whitmore, 1 catch for 11 yards. And Dylan Wheatley, 1 catch for 9. So they was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 players catching passes for UPike today. And now for some team stats. Rushing-wise, 40 carries, 202 yards for St. Andrews, 14 of 26, 139 yards in the passing game. So they had 66 plays for 341 yards. They had 35 minutes of time of possession. For UPike, 30 rushes, 284 yards. 17 of 22 in the passing game, 293 yards. They run 52 plays, 577 yards in only 20 minutes of possession time. So UPike improves their record to 4-3 on the season, improves to 2-0 in the conference, and St. Andrews to 1-3, and this is their first conference game, Charlie. 0-1 in the conference, right?
Yes, they're 0-1 in the conference.
55-28. UPike with the big win.
All right, and UPike will be off next week. They'll come back on the 20th to play Union. That'll wrap it up for us here from the Hamley Athletic Complex. So for the Pike TV crew, for Alex back at the radio station, my partner Larry Cecil is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you next week on the Intermountain Sports Network.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.